I am so happy that you've all come to visit me here today at This Side Up, where we will be unboxing the most high-end toys and show you the most interesting things. Today, we're going to be reviewing the Finn buildable figure by Lego, another awesome hero from the Star Wars Force Awakens series. I really like this hero in the movie. It's going to be pretty cool to see us build this figure, and I already have Rey and Poe Dameron all set up, so, finish off the team. If you want to see me unboxing those figures, you'll find links to that in the description below. But today, my collection will continue to grow, and that's awesome. So, how about we jump right in? Friends, we are happy to hear from you about what toy you want us to unbox next. You can write your suggestions in the comments below, and we will do our absolute best to unbox your toy here on This Side Up as soon as we can. I've built a lot of buildable figures, and I catch myself on the thought that I still don't really know how they first appeared. What were the first buildable figures? So I found out that Bionicle's first incarnation had a series of sets using the Technic pieces, alongside ball and socket joints, and a variety of specialized parts to depict the masks and armor worn by the various characters in the series. And even the creatures too. They came about in about 2001. The Technic theme is characterized by the creatures and the presence of the bricks with axles, gears, and connector pegs, and a lot of other parts that you don't really see in typical LEGO sets. Technic is still currently an active theme, and is one of the longest lasting themes in all of LEGO history. In recent years, sets have begun to adapt a lot of the previous technically exclusive parts, particularly in their exclusives and Star Wars sets. Oh, my curiosity is satiated, for the moment. Only about halfway so, cause it looks like Finn is still inside of his box. If we take a look at it, we see Finn in full length, with a lightsaber and blaster in hand. The background picture recreates the moment in the woods when, little spoiler, Finn was fighting with Kylo Ren, and he looks awesome. On the other side, there are some of this toy's characteristics. Finn's figure features a spring-loaded shooter with extra ammunition, a lightsaber, and even a wheel-activated swinging arm battle function. Woo! As far as I remember, Rey had the same function, but how about we open up the box and see if there are any other similarities? Okay, this time there are 2 packets and instructions. No stickers, tubes, or fabric. Only a packet with fittings, and a big packet with all the body parts and a headpiece, plus the instructions, which has the same picture on the front page as on the box. Many pages with pictures on it, which will help you build this figure, are also included. And in the end, a picture with all the figures from the series. Ooh, it seems that we've practically built all the good guys, but the dark side heroes will be next. Ooh. And now, I'm opening up all the packets. Oh no, one part is running away! Stop that stormtrooper! That's my piece! Give it back! Alright, we can move on. I want to check out Finn's head. Looks like it really captures the look of the character very well. And I like how the hair is made too. They look pretty natural. So, looks like we've unpacked all the packets and we've taken a look at the head. So how about we start the most interesting part? Woohoo! Finn was a human male who served as the First Order Stormtrooper, designation FN2187. But that's not a very good name. So, while he was on his first combat missions where he was regarded as being a very awesome Stormtrooper, he fled and turned against the First Order after being shocked by their cruelty. Having left the First Order, he took on the name Finn, a much better name, as the suggestion of the Resistance pilot Poe Dameron, based on his Stormtrooper designation, even though he really never had an actual given name. Despite his training and education by the First Order, Finn had a good heart and empathy for others. At his first battle, he even made a choice and decided that he would never kill for the First Order. His bravery in the face of overwhelming adversity is really why I enjoy this character. Plus he plays with a lightsaber. That's always cool. And I really want to start building him, so how about we begin? The way I build it seems to remind me of the way that we built the Rey figure. It seems that Finn will also have one spinning hand, but why only one? Maybe 2 spinning hands are always going to be better. This is realized in the Jyn Erso figure, and it works great. But okay, don't panic. I hope that it all works pretty well, and that I'll like it. Well, yeah, the mechanism is the same, and look how it works. Anyway, I love putting together all these different mechanisms. Every detail depends on the other, and they are moving and spinning in tandem. Awesome! Legs are ready. Now let's check all the joints. Alright, they work pretty good. Now let's attach him to the body and build his hands. Whew, the whole body is ready. But still, Finn is without his head. But that's okay, as we've seen with many others. The next step, according to the instructions, is to build his lightsaber and blaster. Oh, I couldn't wait for this part. I have one very interesting question, though. Why did Lego give the lightsaber to Finn? He really doesn't use it much in the film, and I think Rey should have gotten it instead, especially when it was Luke's in the first place. So let's check this wheel-activated arm swinging battle function. It works pretty good. Finn can swing his lightsaber up and down, and you can really imitate a good slashing blow. The next weapon is a spring-loaded shooter with extra ammunition. It's ready, and we can finally put on the headpiece. Hooray! The Finn figure is all ready. I can say that on the wheel on Finn's back is pretty cool because it doesn't really stick out as much as it did on Rey's. So it doesn't detract from the overall finished model, as I said, like it does with Rey. Let's test this blaster. Finn's captain is in the crosshairs. Bang! A headshot. So, Finn is ready, and I can't wait to compare him with Rey. So you'll see that I was right. Rey has the same functions, but Finn's wheel is done a lot neater. It's pretty funny to see them swinging their hands. And now, I have a question for all the Star Wars Lego fans out there. My question is, why did Lego give the lightsaber to Finn? I'm especially interested to read the opinions you have in the comments below, because really, there's no right or wrong answer here. At last, it's time to rate this toy. First is safety, 4 points. The lightsaber's fine, but the spring-loaded shooter along with it makes for a dangerous mix. Second is quality, 5 points. I like the quality of this figure, and I like the proportions of everything too. Next, originality, only 4 points. We've really seen the same construction mechanisms in Rey's figure and some of the others, but it doesn't stop this design from being really cool. Packaging, 5 points. I mean, the box is awesome. Lego really does a great job when it comes to trying to market their products with just the first look. And finally, the price. On the official Lego site, it costs about $25, while the Ray Buildable figure is a good bit cheaper. But, dear friends, I really hope that you like this Star Wars Lego Buildable Fin figure as much as I did. Whew, that was a mouthful. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I'll be waiting for your questions, and remember to think about what toy you would like to see us unbox next. So, until then, we'll see you soon here at This Side Up. Bye-bye! Hello, friends! I am so happy that you've all come to visit me here today at This Side Up, where we will be unboxing the most high-end toys and show you the most interesting things. Today, we have a very special episode, and it's thanks to one of our viewers who asked us to unbox Poe Dameron from Star Wars The Force Awakens. I'm so happy that I got this feedback from you. Keep them coming, everyone! Thank you very much. And I'm happy to unbox this buildable figure today. But I want to remind you that in the last video, we were unboxing and examining Rey. She was the very first Lego toy from Star Wars The Force Awakens. If you want to watch that video, links to it are in the description below. And now, let's review Poe Dameron together. Friends, now that you see we are happy to hear from you about what toys you want to see us unbox next. You can write your suggestion in the comments below, and we will do our absolute best to unbox your toy here on This Side Up as soon as we can. But first, here's some facts about Lego. The definitive shape of the Lego bricks with their inner tubes was patented by the Lego Group in 1958. Several competitors have attempted to take advantage of Lego's popularity by producing blocks of similar dimensions and advertising them as being compatible with Lego bricks. In 2002, Lego actually sued the Coco Toy Company in Beijing for copyright infringement over its Coco Bricks product. Coco was ordered to cease manufacturing these products and publish a formal apology and even pay damages. Lego sued the English company Best Lock Construction Toys in German courts in 2004 and 2009. However, the Federal Patent Court of Germany denied Lego's trademark protection for the shape of its bricks for the latter case. In 2005, the Lego company sued someone else, the Canadian company Megablocks, for its trademark violations. But the Supreme Court of Canada upheld Megablocks' rights to sell their product. In 2010, the European Court of Justice ruled that the 8-peg design of the original Lego brick, quote, merely performs a technical function and cannot be registered as a trademark, end quote. That was pretty cool, but let's get back to our buildable figure. The box looks pretty neat. I like the picture of the garage in the background. The Poe Dameron buildable figure captures the character with amazing movie accuracy. Everything about the flight suit has been included, from the air tubes, to the bright orange color, to the smallest detail like the Rebel insignia. The figure stands over 9 inches tall, 24 centimeters. Poe also comes with a small blaster and a much bigger blaster capable of firing a laser, which is pretty fun feature, I'd say. At the bottom, we see some extra figures from this series. I've finished up with the box, so let's open it up. Alright, there's a pretty big packet, a base skeleton, some stickers, and even the instructions inside. Here is the base skeleton. Practically all figures have it, except K2SO. I mean, he's a robot, he doesn't have a skeleton. But those who had watched our video would agree with me there too. And here are some stickers. They're going to add some great detail to Poe's flight suit. Looks like we got a big packet here. Whoa! Everything is inside of it. I mean the fittings and the headpiece. I've noticed that Lego packs each figure in a different way, but why? Do you have any ideas? Write in the comments if you know why, and help us out. But last, let's take a look at the instructions. Very well made as always, and detail, even pretty simple. helps you to build the figure step by step, and even a nice picture at the end. Yeah, here it is. So, I think it's time to get started. I'll open up this one big packet, and then a little packet, with all the fittings, and the packet with the headpiece. Wow, this headpiece is really cool. It really captures the look of the original character along with his highly detailed flight helmet. It's mainly red and black colored, but there's some pretty cool yellow glasses with him too. Looks really natural. Everything is ready, but before we start, let's remember who this character is in the actual Star Wars lore. Poe Dameron was a human male pilot who served as a commander in the New Republic and later the Resistance during its conflict with the First Order. The son of Lieutenant Shara and Sergeant Kes Dameron of the Alliance to restore the Republic to its former glory. Dameron followed his late mother's footsteps and became a pilot, serving the New Republic Starfleet as the commander of the Rapier Squadron, but pretty quickly grew disillusioned with the Republic's inaction to the First Order's violations of the Galactic Concordance. Whew! I thought we got rid of all that in the prequels. Dameron defected to the Resistance, where he became one of General Leia Organa's most trusted operatives. Dameron flew under the call sign of Black Leader, who was piloting his specialized T-70 X-Wing fighter known as Black One. So now, I can start to build it. I'll take the base skeleton first and begin to put it together with all the other pieces. Alright, I have the legs built and attached them to the body. All the joints work really well. The posability of this figure is great, just like all the other figures in this series. And that means this figure can be used for role-playing, or can be displayed in a bunch of poses. Very cool. And now, I need arms to finish off this skeleton. The body is ready, but I need to attach some parts to complete it. And let's put on some stickers. I think we need some stickers here. Would you agree? Let's do it. Looks great. But I have so many other things to do. Let's keep going. Awesome! Now the body is ready. It is a very original design and some interesting ideas in it. The head is still off though. The instructions tells us to build the weapons first, so we'll follow those. The headpiece, I'll save that for last. Poe has two different kinds of weapons, a spring-loaded shooter and a little blaster. Yeah, awesome! And now, it's time to put on his head. Poe Dameron is all ready for the fight. The build is pretty fun. I really enjoyed this one. And the finished figure, he's pretty neat. I think you'd agree. The proportions are really good and the detail is extraordinary. And now I have a question for all the Star Wars Lego fans out there. My question is, what droid did Poe entrust the map with the information about Luke Skywalker on? I'll wait for your answers in the comments below. Finally, it's time to rate this toy. First is safety, 4 points. The plastic is pretty good, but the spring-loaded shooter might be a little dangerous. Second, quality, 5 points. I mean, it's hard to argue with this. Lego just makes some of the best figures out there. They articulate in many different ways, and they're just really cool and fun to build. Next, originality, 5 points. I like the realization of his fly suit. Packaging, 5 points as well. These boxes are great. And the last is price. On the official Lego site, this costs $25, while the Rey buildable figure is a little cheaper at $20. But as for me, I think the Rey figure is a lot cooler, so I'm surprised that it's actually less. Whew! Dear friends, I hope that you like this buildable Lego Star Wars Poe Dameron figure as much as I did. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I'll be waiting for your questions, and remember to think about the toy that you would like us to unbox next. So, until then, we'll see you next time here at This Side Up.